Hello, Jens. How's it going with you?
Great. All good.
How's it going with you these days with Stratovarius?
It's going okay. We're actually in the middle now of recording. I would say past the middle point of recording next record. We have new drummers in a couple of months. I guess we have this DVD and live record. I guess it probably just came out in the States not so long ago. Or we wouldn't be doing this.
So with this new drummer, how hard was it to find him, with social media and stuff today? Shouldn't have been too hard.
Uh, you would have thought it would be super easy, but it wasn't easy in the end. I think when George told us that he was leaving the band, when he told that he was leaving the band, we thought should be very easy to find somebody. We just put this news out and he's leaving, and then people are going to be flocking like crazy, and we're going to get all these mails from people who want to be in our band. But actually that didn't happen. There was like a handful of people who said, "Why have you drummer quit? Like, you did not have me as a drummer." And some of them were very good too, but we figured, what the hell, we need a bigger selection of people to pick from. We should have some super choice here. Such. So then we decided to put one ad out where we said, Stratovarius is the drummer, blah, 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 blah. Please send videos of this address, this type of thing. And of course, then it sort of exploded. About hundreds of people sending videos, which was very nice. It then became, of course, a little bit of a problem on its own. It's just listen through all these things, because you really want to give everybody the benefit of your attention, and they take the trouble to record a song. Everybody was listening to everything that everybody recorded. It was many hours of stuff. I'm taking notes and saying what they thought.
How's it recording nowadays live?
Well, we took a little bit this approach that, we play what we play in this gig. We didn't really fix anything from what we played, because most gigs nowadays, people you anyway get caught doing that, like, because people record stuff and put it on YouTube, but you have like vastly different versions of a song. Like, for somebody will go like, "Hey, I was there and I have it from YouTube." It's like they fixed everything. They played really badly. So I think we focused a little bit on making it fairly okay performance, but it was not perfectly performed. So I think it doesn't matter. I think normally when you make this live record, in my mind, it's like actually the audience you are recording their reactions. And it's like the mood of the venue and the feeling of the evening there. Yeah. So I think we make sure to put the audience in focus when we record it. Like there's like lots of mics, actually just recording audience reactions in a way. So I think it wasn't very difficult. Finland is fairly civilized country, and they had some capable remote crew there, that were recording. But it was okay. And then Matthias actually mixed it. We thought the guy who finished the mix for audio. There was another Finnish guy who was the director and also finished the final cut video. It was a documentary. A guy called Ville Lipiäinen. Been working, I think he's making right now a Nightwish documentary. But anyway, very nice guy. Finnish guy also. So it was very, very easy.
And when you look at your Facebook page, you guys got 600K. That's a big number. Now, I'm sure the fans that are starting to go to shows are brand new fans, would you say, with this number and rediscovering Stratovarius?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's funny enough with this Facebook page. A lot of the fans are from Mexico. Like, I didn't know that Facebook was so big in Mexico, or some other factor that has skewed the distribution towards Mexico a lot. But I would say it's like a disproportionately large amount of people from Mexico. Like maybe like 150,000 or so of them are from Mexico. But of course that's nice. I don't mind. I like Mexico. But I think I think the number will just continue to grow, but I don't really know what it means. If you have 600,000 Facebook fans, they recently had this drive on Facebook that they deleted like fake profiles, if there was some spamming profiles or something like that. I think it wasn't very many of our likes that were fake. I don't really know how it works. So I know a lot of people have, they make Facebook pages for their dogs, or they make fake pages for whatever reason. I think when they made this giant purge, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, there were a lot of people left to know their likes. Actually, Stratovarius didn't lose any, so I guess they're all real people, but a lot of them are in Mexico. And, it's nice. Sometimes we write in Spanish, that's for the Mexican people, like we find somebody who speaks good Spanish and we post something like that. But, it's fun. It's actually so exciting when you have more than 500,000 people online and you're chatting with like 500,000 people. It's somehow kind of interesting thing. You post something and people react like, "Hey, what the fuck, that's great."
I mean, that's a very good number, for a band. And in progressive metal, that's even better.
Yeah, very nice.
When are we going to see this next album?
The next album is going to be released, I think we knew it, February 22 is the plan. So unless something terrible happens, February 22 is going to come. Unless the world ends, like it says in the Mayan calendar, that's in December, and we get a new album.
And what's Jens Johansson's way of looking at the Mayan calendar for December 21st? What's your take on that?
I think it's going to be followed by December 22nd. But I guess my take is that if somebody's really worried, then they can send me their money like beginning of December, because they're not going to use it anyway by the end of December, so I can keep it for them.
You'll be their banker.
No, they don't get it back. In case the world ends, then I just keep it. But it's going to end, and they won't need it anyway. So I don't think it's going to end. I mean, it might end at some point, but not in December. But it's interesting. There's even, I think, some proposal to make some gig. I thought this was actually kind of funny, that we could play perhaps Guatemala, because this is where the Mayans come from, originally. Like, it would be nice to have a festival in Guatemala on December 22 or whatever, like end of the world fest. If you are there, then you're really partying at the end of the world. But because normally you just end up the next day with a terrible hangover. I wish that the end of the world had been there, but.
Well, Jen, it's a very good product you guys got under Flaming Winter Skies. The sound quality is great. Your work is always as good. Keep up doing the great work, and we'll talk to you another day.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, I think, actually promotion is actually somehow fun too. You somehow get sometimes very strange feedback. That's very interesting. Yeah, so I actually sort of really like it. Of course, at the moment now we are still quite busy, recording. But I think, like I said, since we have aligned the schedule very nicely this time, I don't feel like any time pressure or anything like that. I should also say that. But it's so lazy evening here doing interviews, which is cool.